The anatomy of the women's reproductive system is complex and plays a crucial role in reproduction and overall health. Here's an overview of its key components. 1. Ovaries. These are two small, almond-shaped organs located on either side of the uterus. They produce eggs, ova, and hormones including estrogen and progesterone. 2. Fallopian tubes. These are two slender tubes that connect the ovaries to the uterus. They are the site where fertilization typically occurs when a sperm meets an egg. 3. Uterus, also known as the womb. The uterus is a hollow, muscular organ where a fertilized egg implants and develops during pregnancy. It has 3 layers: the endometrium, inner lining, myometrium, muscle layer, and perimetrium, outer lining. 4. Cervix. This is the lower part of the uterus that opens into the vagina. It serves as a passageway for sperm to enter the uterus and also allows menstrual fluid to exit. 5. Vagina. This muscular canal connects the cervix to the external genitalia. It serves multiple functions, including the passageway for menstrual fluid, the birth canal during delivery, and the receptacle for the penis during intercourse. 6. External genitalia. Often referred to as the vulva, this includes the labia majora and labia minora, the outer and inner folds of skin, the clitoris, a sensitive organ that plays a key role in sexual arousal, and the urethral opening. 7. Mammary glands. Although not part of the reproductive system per se, these glands are important for breastfeeding. They are located in the breasts and produce milk. These components work together under the regulation of hormones to facilitate reproduction, menstruation, and other functions related to women's health. Here are some additional vocabulary terms related to the women's reproductive system, along with their definitions. 1. Menstruation. The monthly shedding of the uterine lining, endometrium, when pregnancy does not occur, resulting in bleeding through the vagina. 2. Ovulation. The process by which an ovary releases a mature egg, ovum, into the fallopian tube, typically occurring around the midpoint of the menstrual cycle. 3. Fertilization. The union of a sperm cell from a male with an egg cell from a female, resulting in the formation of a zygote. 4. Zygote. The fertilized egg that forms after the sperm and egg combine. It will undergo cell division and develop into an embryo. 5. Embryo. The early stage of development following fertilization, typically from conception until the end of the 8th week of pregnancy. 6. Fetus, the developing human from the 9th week of pregnancy until birth. 7. Placenta, an organ that develops during pregnancy, providing oxygen and nutrients to the fetus and removing waste products from its blood. 8. Amniotic sac, a fluid-filled membrane that surrounds and protects the developing fetus in the uterus. 9. Hormones, chemical messengers produced by glands that regulate various functions in the reproductive system, including estrogen, progesterone, and luteinizing hormone, LH. 10. Endometriosis, a medical condition in which tissue similar to the lining of the uterus grows outside the uterus, causing pain and potentially affecting fertility. 11. Polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, a hormonal disorder common among women of reproductive age, characterized by irregular menstrual periods, excess hair growth, and cysts on the ovaries. 12. Pap smear, a medical test that involves collecting cells from the cervix to screen for cervical cancer and other abnormalities. 13. Menopause, the natural decline in reproductive hormones when a woman reaches her late 40s to early 50s, marking the end of menstruation and fertility. 14. Gynecologist, a medical doctor specializing in women's reproductive health, including the diagnosis and treatment of conditions related to the reproductive system. 15. Contraception, methods or devices used to prevent pregnancy during sexual intercourse, such as birth control pills, condoms, or intrauterine devices, IUDs. These terms are fundamental to understanding the anatomy, physiology, and health issues related to the women's reproductive system.